Hello, this is Michael, atheist and alcoholic. I am attempting 90 AA meetings in 90 days. Nothing discussed in these videos will undermine the anonymity of AA. I had to do an online meeting today. I didn't have it in me to short myself sleep a second day in a row. I found that as I approach my mid-40s, I can do one night short on sleep. More than that, it's not worth it. So I picked an online meeting kind of at random. Initially, I thought that it was going to be a more secular oriented one. I just kind of got lucky. It was the worst hour I've had this week. It's been the worst hour I've had in a while. It took everything I had to make it through to the end. I even thought about just saying fuck it and starting another meeting. It was the most heavy-handed, uh, gourd, let go, let gourd meeting I've been to. Um, Jesus Christ. It's working. I've talked about in other videos where in order to be more present with the online meetings, maybe I should have my camera going all the time so that I don't tend to multitask. The way my setup is, if I raise my laptop to open the camera, so the camera will face me, then it blocks part of the TV I use. So anyway, I didn't do it, and I'm grateful because I'm sure my eye rolls would have been apparent. There was a speaker. He seems like a nice guy. He had an interesting story, but he went on a small rant about he gets sick of people saying there's no evidence for God. He's like, where's the evidence that there is no God? How about that? You don't... Again, so far as I can tell, the most logical argument for the existence of a creator is first cause, that things exist. And why do things exist at all? What was the very first cause for everything? We want to trace it back to the Big Bang. Before that. Again, like, why do things exist at all? We don't really fucking know, but I'm not willing to say we don't know, therefore God. The argument that there's no evidence that there isn't a God is a terrible argument. The burden of proof is definitely on the one making the claim that there is an existence of something. That aside, another thing you mentioned was that, and I'm paraphrasing, I can't remember exactly how he worded it, but something along the lines that there's an inherent fear in faith, as there should be. You are trusting something to be true for which you have no evidence for. Sometimes in life that may be necessary, but there should be an inherent fear in doing so. Again, for those who have leaned into a higher power, for those who believe in God, I'm glad this program is there. For those who require an existential crutch and hopefully don't wield that crutch as a weapon, I'm grateful, because their lives are better, and by extension, the lives of everybody around them. I'm glad these people are sober. This is a shitty reason, but I'm going to hold off on continuing the big book. I think I can finish it up in 2, maybe 3 videos. keeping the videos a reasonable length. The reason why I'm not doing it today is the sun is glaring on my screen and it's difficult to read, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow. There's no exact rules to this, so the next time I have to do an online meeting, I think that I will lean into a more secular meeting. I think I'll get more out of it. I think I'll have I'll definitely have more positive things to share in the video. I don't think I need to do that again. So that's all I have for today. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys here again tomorrow.